Hello, gorgeous people. I just felt called to come on and do a quick impromptu live because I was just in a business group online and I read a quote that inspired me to come on here and talk about this because that's such an important topic and it's really, really close to my heart. And I'm just looking at the quote now. It says, "It's not my job to be likable. It's my job to be myself. The right people will gravitate." Now, I don't know who the author of that quote is, but it was in a group and I absolutely love it. I resonate so strongly with that. And in my own business journey, I only discovered that later. And since I did discover it and really started following that inner guidance, really, it's changed everything for me. So for me, getting online and doing lives like this, where it's just me, I'm being my true self. I don't really care whether you like my background or not. I don't, I'm not looking to be liked for anything other than, if I've got value to share, you'll come and watch. If you don't like me, you don't like my teeth, people sometimes even comment about my teeth. They don't like my teeth. Then that's okay. And so if you're someone in business and you're doing lives or you're doing posts and you're finding people don't really like what you have to say, it's not your job to worry about that. In fact, we can often, if we're leaders, we can often trigger people and make them really get shitty with us. And that's okay too. Like, it's not your job to try and be liked. It is your job to try and be as much your authentic self as possible, because then the right people will find you. And when I say I learnt this bit late in my journey, when I first entered becoming an entrepreneur or a business owner, I had come from a corporate background and I thought, you've got to do things a particular way, you've got to look professional, have everything just so. And what I was doing was putting up a facade and kind of painting a picture of who I thought people wanted me to be, rather than being my true self. And as I have pulled the layers away of that facade, the more and more I do that, the people who find me are the people who really love what I have to offer and who I love working with. And you can't find those soulmate clients if you've got a facade up, because you'll only attract the people that like that pretend version of you. So it's such an important, it's been such an important discovery in my own business growth. And if you're watching and you resonate with this message, do let me know, because I think it's such an important one. So feel free to leave comments, #replay if you're watching on replay. This is just a quick, short, impromptu live because I felt called to do it. And what I'm trying to do these days, and you may have heard me talk about it before, is shorten the gap between having an idea for something and then doing something about it. Because if you shorten that gap, you'll get the stuff out really quickly and you won't get constipated with ideas building up in you and having nowhere to go. So idea, action as quick as you possibly can, and then that just keeps the channel open and more ideas, more content flows, you make more impact. So that's what I try and do and encourage others to do. Now, if you're watching and you're interested in learning more about starting your own business, if you haven't started one already, or if you're in the early stages of business, or if you just want to get better at business in general, you might want to come back here at 4 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time today. I'm running the 5th part of a masterclass series. It's free. And it's all about getting your business foundations in place. So I'll be back on here at 4 to talk about business foundations. So we'll be talking about how to get, your administrative processes structured in place so that you start on the right foot, looking at some stuff around accounting and cash flow. And please feel free to ask me questions when we're on live at that time. So hopefully I shall see some of you back here at 4 p.m. All right, bye for now.